Dr. Michael Balick, Vice President and Director at the Institute of Economic Botany at the New York Botanical Garden, according to the Wall Street Journal, has made a career of swooping in on indigenous cultures, living with the local people, and documenting the plants growing there, as well as their unique relationship with plants. Over the course of his long career, he has traveled to remote areas of the Amazon, South and Central America, the Middle East, Asia, and the South Pacific, all the while on a mission to preserve the use of traditional plant remedies and diets that are at risk of extinction because of globalization and environmental change. Dr. Mike Balick, one of the preeminent scholars in the field of ethnobotany, has authored more than 150 scientific papers and 18 scientific and general interest books, and has won numerous awards for his achievements. We are pleased to present Dr. Mike Balick with the American Horticultural Society's H. Marc Cathey Award, honoring outstanding scientific research that has enriched the field of horticulture.
Hello. On behalf of the Board of Managers and staff of the New York Botanical Garden, as well as those remarkable indigenous people that I've been able to work with over so many decades, it was my great honor to receive notice of this year's Marc Cathey Award from the American Horticultural Society. The AHS has played a very important role in the trajectory of my career. In fact, in 1974, while a University of Delaware undergraduate, I had my second publication in American Horticulturist magazine. And you can imagine how thrilling it was to go to the mailbox, get the magazine, open it up, and see a scientific publication. From Delaware, I went on to Harvard University, where I was trained as an ethnobotanist, a person that studies the relationship between plants, people, and culture. And since my time at Delaware, this work, ethnobotany, has taken me to 37 different countries, documenting people's uses of plants for food, for medicine, construction materials, for spiritual beliefs, and for many other important facets of life. My earliest days were in the deserts of the Middle East, then on to Central America, and then the Amazonian rainforests, and currently we're working in the islands of Melanesia and Micronesia, studying how these tropical South Pacific peoples utilize plants. The lesson? Well, from all of these places, there is one message that's ubiquitous. People's fascination with plants is part of our genetic makeup as humans. The desire to surround oneself with beautiful and useful plants is a trait shared by all cultures. I'm thrilled to be following in the footsteps of giants who've been recognized this award, and I remember very fondly the time that I spent with Dr. Cathey at professional meetings, of course, talking about plants. So thank you very much to the American Horticultural Society for this recognition. However, the true heroes of my story are the elders, men and women from so many different places and cultures who with enthusiasm and selflessness have spent their time with me, some of these treasured relationships spanning several decades, allowing me to record their plant knowledge and wisdom so that it might be kept in practice. Now, none of us accomplishes anything alone, and I recognize and thank my university mentors, Richard Evans Schultes and Richard W. Leidy, as well as the New York Botanical Garden, for offering me an opportunity to turn my fascination with plants into a lifelong calling, and the opportunity to train many others as I attempt to pay this generosity forward. I hope you enjoy your gardens, real and virtual, public and private, during this most challenging period. I hope you get real pleasure from that experience. And again, thank you very much for this honor.